Good morning to everybody. How are you doing this morning? Can you give God praise? Somebody let me hear you give God praise. Are you still saved after working through that traffic jam? Ask your neighbor on both sides there, are you still saved? Are you still saved? They don't know what I'm doing. I know Pastor Todd and them probably don't know why is he up here. I'm not supposed to do anything today but preach. I haven't planned any banquets. I didn't plan any of these services, and I'm supposed to enjoy it. It's supposed to be an honorary transitional service, but since I'm half of the one they're honoring, I'm going to take an executive privilege while I'm still pastor for the last few minutes. I got a few minutes left of my tenure, and I'm going to exercise my rights. There's a little story. If you stand right there, because we're not going to get in a hurry. We're going to savor this moment because the world is watching. The world is watching right now. This thing's being streamed over secular networks right now. This is amazing. When people, and I'm sure he has his own stories, and you'll get to hear them in time. When I was on those airplanes back and forth last week, I was in 8 cities in 5 days. I preached 8 times in 6 days. And it's East Coast, West Coast, and sleep's all messed up. I stay out there just long enough to get used to that. By the time I get a good night's sleep, I'd have to get on a plane, come back. And we're on grinding out details, probably close to $1 million in lawyer fees. It's more than you could imagine. So many moving parts, so many logistics. And I didn't know Miss Tasha Cobbs was coming today. And right when I was coming out here, she snuck in the back door and she touched me. Now, he might have known it. I didn't know it. But she's my number one gospel artist, in case you didn't know. And Miss Tasha, I need to tell you, since you're going to be at this house too, every time I was in an airplane and I would get afraid, and I did. And I would look out the airplane window and I'd say, Ron Carpenter, what are you doing? What are you doing? I would put my earphones in. I would grab my bag and I would get my phone and I would hit For Your Glory. I will do anything. I need you to help her. You can throw it, but I'm going to sit down and I'm going to enjoy this. Would you, for me, my last praise and worship set, when she gets through, take it back over and do what you do. But I just need to hear you sing that song. And I just need to stand there and cry.
So Lord, if I find favor in your sight, Lord, please hear my heart's cry, 'cause I'm desperately waiting be where you are. Come on. I'll cross the hottest desert. I'll travel near or far. Let's say it, y'all. For your glory. Raise it up now. I will do anything just to see to behold you as my King. Say, Lord, if I find favor, say, Lord, if I heart. Shout this out, say I'm desperately waiting. Just to be where you are. So what will you do? I'll cross the hardest desert. I'll travel near and far. Shout it out, say for your glory, for your glory. I will do whatever it takes just to see you. God, I really want to see you, to behold you as, to behold you as my King. For your glory, I will do whatever you need, God. I will do it, whatever you ask of me, because I really, really, really want to see you, to behold you as. Let me hear the voices sing for your glory, for your glory. I will do whatever it takes just to see you. I really, really want to see you, to behold you as. Now somebody pray this prayer. Wanna be where you are. Make that your prayer today. Say I wanna be where you are. Dwelling in your presence, God. I gotta be living in your presence, Lord. The peace that I need is there. I gotta be where. The joy that I need is there. I wanna be where you are. Gotta be where you are. Raise it up one more time. Say I wanna be there. Wanna be where you are. Gotta be where you are. Said I wanna be where you are. Gotta be where you are. Where you are. For your glory, I will do it. Even when I don't understand, just to see you, to behold you as my King. Let's sit together, y'all. For your glory, I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my King. 'Cause I wanna be where you are. Gotta be where you are. Oh Lord, yeah. Can I tell you this, Apostle? It was 2006. I was at a leadership conference, and the Lord told me it was time for me to leave my father and go to Atlanta. I had nothing in Atlanta. I didn't have a job. I didn't have nothing. And he said, you have 4 months to move and go to Atlanta. And I didn't understand why. And so when I got there, I was kicking and screaming and crying. I didn't want to leave my daddy. And I got to Atlanta. I walked into a church, and the worship leader started saying, for your glory. And I lifted my hands and I said, God, if it makes me uncomfortable, if I don't understand it, I just want to be where you are. So the fact that you asked me to sing this morning, it just registers. I understand. Because my prayer all of these years has been, I don't understand what you're doing right now, but I want to be where you are. I don't have to understand what you're doing right now, but I gotta be where you are. I'm talking to some people in this room. God has instructed you to do some stuff that you don't understand, but I dare you lift up your hands and open up your mouth in this moment and tell him, I just want to be where you are. I just gotta be where you are. I just want to be where you are. I just gotta be where you are. I just want to be where you are. I just gotta be where you are. Gotta be where you are. Can we do it one more time? Say I want to be where you are. Gotta be where you are.
Open up your mouth and worship this amazing God. In your presence is where I want to be. In your presence is where I want to be. In your presence is where I've got to be. I want to be where you are, Jesus. Hey! In the presence of the Lord, there is fullness of joy. There is fullness of joy in your presence, God. The joy of the Lord is here. I said the joy of the Lord is in this place. Come on, 20 more seconds, just worship Him. God, we want you. Your will be done. Your kingdom come. Gotta be worthy. Last time. For your glory, I'll do it. The uncomfortable thing, 'cause I wanna see you. Wanna see you. It's scary, but for your glory, I will do it. Even though I can't see clearly, I'll still do it. To behold you. One more time. No music, just the voices. For your glory. Because of this truth, I want to see you. To behold you as. One more time. For your glory, I will do it. I want to see you.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.